So you're considering a leap into the lush, vibrant world of plant-based eating. Fantastic. A plant-based diet is more than just a trend. It's a lifestyle choice that packs a punch of health benefits and paints a greener picture for our planet. Imagine your plate brimming with a colorful array of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. It's not just about cutting out the meat, it's about embracing a variety of nutrient-dense foods that can nourish your body and tantalize your taste buds. And the cherry on top? You're reducing your carbon footprint. But let's be clear, we're here to guide you on this journey, not to replace your healthcare provider. Always consult your doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. Ready to dive in? Then follow us down the rabbit hole to an exciting culinary adventure. Transitioning to a plant-based diet isn't about deprivation. It's all about celebrating the bounty nature provides. Now let's talk about building your plant-based foundation. To start, let's focus on the core food groups. Fruits, vegetables, and whole grains should be your go-to staples. They are packed with essential nutrients and are a great source of dietary fiber, keeping your digestive system happy and healthy. Plus, they offer a rainbow of colors to your plate, making every meal an Instagram-worthy feast. But let's not forget about protein. Often when people think of plant-based diets, they picture endless bowls of salad and wonder, where's the protein? Well, it's right there in the legumes, folks. Beans, lentils, chickpeas, they're all loaded with protein. And let's not forget about tofu, tempeh, nuts, and tofu and tempeh are like the chameleons of the food world. They can take on any flavor you give them, making them incredibly versatile. Nuts and seeds? They're not just for birds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, they're all packed with protein and healthy fats. Now here's the thing about plant-based protein. It's all about combining them strategically. You see, certain plant foods contain certain amino acids, the building blocks of protein. By eating a variety of plant-based protein sources, you can ensure you're getting all the essential amino acids your body needs. And if you're scratching your head wondering how to do that, don't fret. There are plenty of available, like registered dietitians, who can provide personalized guidance on meeting your nutrient needs. So, to sum up, fruits, veggies, whole grains, legumes, tofu, tempeh, nuts, and seeds. That's your plant-based foundation. Remember, variety is the spice of life, especially when it comes to plant-based eating. So, don't be afraid to try new foods and flavors. Your taste buds will thank you, and so will your body. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel for more plant-based goodness. Worried about protein and essential nutrients? Fear not. It's a common misconception that a plant-based diet lacks in these areas, but that's simply not the case. Let's start with protein. It's not just in meat, you know. In fact, there's a whole world of plant-based proteins out there. And we're not just talking about tofu. Legumes like beans and lentils are protein powerhouses. Nuts and seeds, they've got it too. And let's not forget about whole grains. When you combine these foods strategically throughout your day, you're getting a complete protein profile. No meat required. Now, on to nutrients. A plant-based diet can provide all the vitamins and minerals your body needs. Yes, even those elusive ones like iron and calcium. The key is variety. Eating a rainbow of fruits and vegetables ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of nutrients. And remember, if you have specific dietary needs or concerns, it's always a good idea to consult a doctor or registered dietitian. Now let's talk flavor. It's time to spice up your life. Embracing a plant-based diet doesn't mean you're resigning yourself to a life of blandness. Quite the opposite, in fact. You'll find that the plant kingdom is teeming with taste. Herbs, spices, vinegars, and sauces can transform a humble vegetable into a gourmet delight. And this is where the fun really begins. As you start to experiment with different flavor combinations, you'll discover a whole new culinary world. Did you know that you can make creamy sauces from cashews, or that jackfruit makes a convincing substitute for pulled pork? The possibilities are endless. And remember, cooking is an art, not a science. Don't be afraid to experiment and play around with recipes. Who knows, you might just stumble upon your new favorite dish. In conclusion, a plant-based diet doesn't mean you're missing out, not on protein, nutrients, or flavor. It's about discovering new foods, new tastes, and new ways of eating. With a pinch of creativity and a dash of daring, you can create plant-based dishes that are a feast for the senses. The journey to a plant-based lifestyle doesn't have to feel like a steep mountain climb. It's more like a scenic hike where you can pause, take a breath, and enjoy the view. So, let's talk about some practical strategies to start this journey. First things first, don't rush into it. Like any significant change, it's best to start slow. Try introducing plant-based meals gradually. You might begin by replacing one meal a day, perhaps breakfast, with a plant-based alternative. How about a bowl of oatmeal topped with mixed berries and a drizzle of almond butter? Delicious and nutritious. Next, let's talk about setting up your plant-powered kitchen. Stock up on pantry staples like beans, lentils, and whole grains. These provide a hearty base for many meals. Don't forget about frozen fruits and vegetables. They're just as nutritious as fresh produce and can be a lifesaver on busy days. And of course, an array of spices to add that extra oomph to your dishes. Now you might be wondering, what on earth am I going to cook? Well, that's where inspiration comes in. There's a whole world of plant-based cookbooks, blogs, and online communities out there filled with mouth-watering recipes. Ever tried a lentil bolognese or a chickpea curry? You'll be amazed at how versatile and delicious plant-based meals can be. Lastly, let's address the elephant in the room. Change can be challenging. You might miss your old favorites or feel lost in the kitchen. That's perfectly normal. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about making progress. And every time you choose a plant-based meal, you're making a difference. Not just for your health, but for the planet too. So, whether you're fully diving into a plant-based lifestyle or just dipping your toes in, these practical strategies can help you navigate this exciting journey. Embrace the change, enjoy the flavors, and remember, every meal is an opportunity to make a choice that aligns with your values and goals. Remember, every small step you take towards a plant-based diet is a victory in itself. So, put on your hiking boots and let's start this scenic hike to a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle. Worried about social gatherings or eating out? We've got your back. Now let's dive into some common concerns and how you can navigate them with ease. First up is the social scene. Picture this, you're at a backyard barbecue, and the aroma of grilled veggies is wafting through the air. But wait, is that a slab of steak on the grill? Don't panic. Here's a pro tip, bring along your own plant-based dish to share. Not only will you have something delicious to eat, but you might even convert a few carnivores with your culinary prowess. But what if I'm eating out, you may ask? Well, lucky for us, the world is becoming more plant-based friendly by the day. Many restaurants now offer vegetarian or vegan options, and if you're unsure, just call ahead and ask. You might be surprised at how accommodating they can be. And worst case scenario, keep a stash of plant-based snacks in your bag for emergencies. Trust us, nobody wants to deal with a hangry herbivore. Now let's talk about planning and preparation. We get it, life gets busy, and sometimes that drive-through burger joint starts to look really tempting. But remember, preparation is key. Spend a bit of time each week prepping meals and snacks. It's like having a fast food joint right in your own kitchen, only healthier and more satisfying. And remember, it's okay to have slip-ups. You're not trying to be perfect, you're trying to make a positive change. So if you find yourself reaching for that slice of pepperoni pizza, don't beat yourself up. Just remember why you started this journey and get back on track at your next meal. With a bit of planning and a positive mindset, you can enjoy a plant-based lifestyle in any situation. So, keep your head high, your veggies higher, and remember, this isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. And it's one heck of a delicious one at that. So, there you have it. A beginner's guide to transitioning to a plant-based diet. Like a seed sprouting into a tree, we've dug into the core food groups, sprouted knowledge about plant-based proteins, and branched out into the world of flavor variety. Remember, starting slowly is the key. As the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a plant-based lifestyle. Think of your transition as a culinary adventure. You're not just eliminating food groups, you're exploring an entirely new world of flavors and textures. So why not start by stocking your kitchen with the staples? Beans, lentils, whole grains, and a rainbow of fruits and vegetables. And don't forget, you're not alone on this journey. There are countless resources out there to inspire and guide you, from cookbooks and blogs to online communities. So do your research, find your inspiration, and start small. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. So why not take that step today towards a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle? If you found this content helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable guides and tips. Thank you, and here's to a healthier, more sustainable you.